Hey everybody, I am back. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Welcome to part 3 of my Monday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It is hot out here. No clue what the temperature is now. It's probably 88 degrees by now. It's hot. That's all I can tell you is it's hot. It's a little after 10 o'clock. We've been making our way up the beach here slowly up towards Wiggins Pass. This is Area 4. We're up at the north end of Area 4 up by Roy's tree. Roy and Audrey's bench and tree. Some thunder boomers in the background. Back behind me in the distance. Thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for the tip. Somebody sent a tip. I did see a tip from Renee. I saw Renee sent me a tip to my Venmo account. Thank you, Renee. That was awful kind of you. Got bit by some red ants earlier this morning. Checking out one of those Spanish bayonet plants. I wound up standing in a red ant pile like a ding-a-ling. A ding-a-ling. The Gulf of Mexico is a big giant bathtub right now. Just that water is so warm. It's like 90 degrees, crazy. A little while ago in part 2, when we were walking up the beach, we came across one of our little gopher tortoises crawling around on the beach, out in the full sun, looking for something to eat. That was fun watching one of our little gophers out there. Every once in a while we'll catch them out here on the beach. Not too long ago, one was trying to take a swim in the Gulf. That wasn't good. Thankfully, there was a volunteer there to help it back, pick it up and put it back in the brush. Got flipped over on its back by the waves. Not sure what it was doing down in the water. They don't swim. They're not sea turtles. They're gopher tortoises. They don't have flippers. Look at this water. There is some rain down there. It's getting darker. I don't know what way it's moving. I think it's moving to the northwest. Might hit us. Might hit us a little later. It's not going to hurt us. It's getting a little late for me out here this morning. Got a little bit of a late start. It was a few minutes late starting. Just ran into some friends here this morning. Was chatting with them. Pete, our friend Pete and Nancy's son and soon-to-be daughter-in-law. were down here this morning. Just stopped to say hi. That was sweet of them. We got to see Pete and Nancy there real quick on a FaceTime chat. I didn't know it was them. They were sitting right in front of me at the front gate this morning for about 10 minutes. Could have went over and chatted with them. They're all in little groups here learning some lifeguard skills and whatnot. The ocean kids. Learning their lifeguard skills over here. Very cool. Getting surfing lessons down here. Getting surfing lessons. How cute. How cute. Little miniature surfers. Gotta love it. Look at them. Boy, it's getting black down there, the sky. Little surfers in training. That's cute. Oh, more thunder rumbling in the background. Clouds are beautiful. We get some beautiful skyscapes down here. Just give you a peek at the pass. A peek at the pass. No birds sitting on the branches today. No little snowy egrets perched on the dead trees this morning. Oh well, you never know. They might be hanging out up by the pass. They got a couple favorite little spots to perch. All right, we're just about up at Wiggins Pass, up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Up by the old boardwalk. What's left of the old boardwalk. Hey, good morning. How are you today? What's left of the end of the boardwalk. It's kind of comical. Looks like a viewing platform or something out here. Wiggins Pass with Barefoot Beach Preserve Park over on the other side. Bonita Beach up to the north. Good morning. We're going to meet another one of our beach friends here. Oh, in less than a couple weeks, I believe, we're going to meet Bad Bob out here. We're going to get to meet Bad Bob. How bad do you think Bob is? Met his daughter here not too long ago. She was hopping off the ferry boat from Tarpon Cove. Maybe Bad Bob will be on the ferry boat. I hope he's not too bad. Hope he behaves himself here at the park. Bad Bob. Yeah, water's looking kind of yucky here as that tide's coming out now. It's getting that ugly brown color. All the gross stuff coming out from the inland waterway. Some of it's the tannin from the mangroves, that reddish brown tannin discolors the water. But also, it is also pollution, sadly, from the runoff from our fertilizers and pesticides and crud on the roadways and parking lots and all that disgusting stuff. Sad. Boy, it is dark. Look how dark it is back there. Woo-hoo. I don't see the little snowy egrets over on that tree. on their little perching tree. See a couple of them by the water. Some towering thunderclouds, thunderstorms. Remember that one big cloud we saw, that big column last week? That was awesome. Come down to our bench here before I turn around. Start heading back. The bench is almost sitting on the ground now. So much sand is washed up around it. It's not much of a bench. Thing's really heavy too to pick up. I got washed up here from, I think down in area 4. At least area 4 got washed up here last year during when Hurricane Ada passed by. Carried it all the way up out into the Gulf and then back in the pass and dumped it up here. And she also dumped a bench, one of the park benches over at Barefoot Beach on the other side of the pass. These got concrete bases. They're like a composite with a concrete base. They're not light, but obviously they float. Can you hear the thunder? Time to start heading back. I do want to say once again, thanks for being a friend. It's awesome having so many wonderful friends that love the beach as much as I do. It's also having so many generous friends. Thank you, financially generous friends. Sending the stars and tips and being supporters. Thank you. Sand is just like powder here. So soft and thick, deep. You sink down into it. Wears you out walking through it. I don't think we're going to get any rain up here. Unfortunately, it'd cool things off a little bit for a little while. But then it kicks the humidity up after the rain ends and the sun comes out. All that water evaporating, the humidity just skyrockets. So it's a double-edged sword. Most everything's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I think that rain's going to skirt by us to the south. Maybe later this afternoon we'll see a little rain up here in North Naples. Good luck today. I wish I could see the screen right now. Trying to get an image to use for a thumbnail later for the video. Just what you'll see the representation of it on Facebook and YouTube. Darn disconnect. a disconnect. I hate when we lose our connection.
Yeah, I mean, mindfulness meditation, I mean, some breath work.
Well, it's getting to be about that time. Hopefully I'll be out here tomorrow. God willing, weather permitting. Two very important key factors in me being out at the beach in the morning. Remember, if you like what you see, you can always send some stars. You don't have to send them to live videos. You can send stars to any of my videos. They don't have to be live. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account, as well as my username for Venmo in the description of this post. And I do thank you for that. Water's nice. Look, the water's really clear here. Look, you can see the tree down here in the water. It's nice and clear. The old prayer tree. All the shells have pretty much gotten shaken off the prayer tree here from the waves. There's a couple on that branch up there. Don't see any on this one. Maybe one, way up at the top. Well, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Have an awesome Monday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help me in spreading the word and sharing the love and getting my mission out there of bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.